G'day guys, Ross here, and today we're talking about the Lomandra Nyalla, a native Australian grass, and it's a cultivar of Lomandra longifolia. Now this particular native is an evergreen, unlike a lot of other native grasses, so you're going to get this beautiful thin grey-green foliage all year round. At the moment it's about 40 centimetres, we'd expect that to grow between 80 centimetres and a metre, and it's going to have about the same width as it has height, so a good 80 centimetres to a metre wide. Now it spreads via rhizomes under the soil. A rhizome goes sideways and it'll throw roots down, leaves up, and you've got a new plant attached to the old plant. And if I look in here, I've probably got an opportunity to split this up into say 12 different plants. And I'll do a video on that when we do it. That'll probably be in late August. It's now early July and it's just a bit too cold. I could do it now, it won't damage the plant, but it also won't do anything because it's fairly, not dormant, but it hasn't got a lot of energy to throw down new roots. So I might as well just leave it, and then in about 6 or 7 weeks, as we get a little bit of warmth in the ground and in the air, we'll split this up, it'll throw down some roots, each one of those pups will turn into a new plant, and then I will do a mass planting a month or two after that. Now it's a structural plant, people buy it for the greenery, but it does throw up flowers from September through to about October, and they're little stalks that come up from the inside here, so they're fairly subtle, and they've got beautiful little buttery, creamy flowers on them that attract birds and pollinating insects. And they've got a nice little aroma to them. As far as looking after them, the main thing is to make sure they've got good drainage. So they're really tolerant of frosts. They're also quite tolerant of drought once they're established. So they're going to need watering in for the first 3 to 4 months. After that, just if you've got a long, hot, dry spell, give them a drink once or twice a week and they should be quite fine. The mass planting aspect, they don't have to be mass planted, but they do really good along a border, along a footpath or the border of a garden. I'm not entirely sure where these are going yet, but we'll see that at a later date. They're going to be mass planted, so I'm going to cut them up, make a whole lot of pots, and then I'll put those in the ground. Overall, a really well-behaved plant. The spreading of the plant is a slow process. They're not invasive like something like bamboo, and if they do start going very slowly in a direction you don't want, get a shovel, cut that bit off, plant it in another direction, and it'll take off in a different direction. So they're very, very slow growing, and they're very, very well behaved. Overall, fantastic plant for your garden, and I'm looking forward to seeing what this one does for mine. Anyway, stay tuned for the next video. It's about another 6 or 7 weeks away, and until then, happy gardening. See ya.